A statement from the Kariga Provincial Hospital was meant to explain a meeting held with some Somali nationals, but instead divided the community. Residents say they are having problems accessing healthcare.
Firstly, that board meeting I call null and void because there was no quorum in that meeting and there was only certain people in that meeting. And for us as the community of Kariga, we have adequate people in businesses that also have asked for meetings. And I hear a lot of people asking for proof. Well, the proof can be given, where people have gone to knock on the CEO's office's doors for a meeting with the board, but nothing has happened. But why all of a sudden when these foreigners came and they wanted a meeting, it happened?
Others say the statement came as a shock with no prior consultation with locals who use the hospital daily.
We saw over the social media that there are foreigners who want to make a partnership with Landuga Provincial Hospital. They want to do catering and they want to be part of the board. So we, the people of Utnik, we don't know nothing. There has been no communication with our people who are going in and out of the hospital.
An activist says her repeated attempts to engage the Kariga Hospital board and CEO were ignored, and she claims a protection order was later brought against her by the facility.
How did they come to get a meeting with the board members as quick as they could? And we have been struggling to have a meeting with the board members for over 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, but for them to come here, so the community is saying no to that. We are not agreeing, we are in disagree with that, regardless of what they want to do.
The Somali community, however, says there is no partnership. The group claims after seeing community members volunteer to clean the hospital, the Somali community leaders wanted to donate cleaning supplies. However, they claim the board called for a meeting.
No, there's no partnership. And there's no that much donations is coming from the Somali. It's just like appreciation to say thank you to the hospital and the doctors and the nurses who last 8 years was good and nice to us. So we feel that the community comes together and cleaning the hospital. Also as a community and a part of Utnik, we need to do something also to contribute at least something. Really, it's unfortunate that some take to demonstrate just a community saying thank you. I don't think that as a Somali community we did a crime. And if someone did goods for you or someone, even if you have some issue or give you water, if you say thank you, I think it's not a crime. Appreciation is a kind of human beings.
The Eastern Cape Health Department says it became aware of the issue through social media and stepped in.
The department is aware. It became aware through a social media post, a Facebook page of the Utnik Provincial Hospital. There is a hospital board. The hospital board represents the community. So those are the people, that is the structure mandated to represent the community of Kariga in the hospital. But now, with regards to what is it that the Somalian community has done, because they are an entity and they belong in another country, what then happens is that they then need to go through the intergovernmental relations.
The department says it is now looking deeper into how the hospital is managed and how accessible officials are to local residents.
There must be then consequence management, because the issue regarding everything that has happened and transpired at Kariga and regarding the Somalian delegation, it then needs us to dig deeper into some of the management practices and processes of Kariga, because there was a huge outcry regarding what happened there. And there were a lot of issues that were raised, for example, issues of access by locals, vis-a-vis, the Somalian community. It's an issue which is, I think, much more deeper, and that we are going to deal with it, as management and as the executive of the department.
For now, community members say they want equal access, transparency, and want to be heard by the hospital management. They say until that happens, the tension at Kariga Provincial Hospital is far from over. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Sipha Kema in Kariga.